In today's lesson, we're going to look at working out slightly harder percentages of amounts. Last lesson we looked at 10%, and as a very quick reminder, we said to calculate 10% of any amount, you simply divide that amount by 10. We're going to use that idea to help us work out some of these more complicated examples below. So let's have a look at our first example, which is asking us to work out 30% of 90. We're going to start off by working 10% of 90 out. So we said yesterday to get that we would take 90 and divide by 10, which gives us an answer of 9. Now, because I actually want 30%, I know that 30 is 3 lots of 10. So what I need to do is take my answer for 10%, which was 9, and times it by 3. 9 times 3 I know is 27, so I know that 30% of 90 is 27. Let's have a look at another example of that. So our second example says work out 70% of 130. Again, I would start off by considering what 10% of 130 is by dividing by 10. 130 divided by 10 gives me 13. I know that 70% is 7 times 10%, so I'm going to take my answer of 13, which is 10%, and times it by 7. Now, unlike the last question, 13 times 7 is a little bit more complicated to work out, so I can use a column multiplication to get my answer. Doing this, I need to put 13 at the top and 7 below it, and I need to times each part of this by 7. So 7 times 3 is 21, 7 times 1 is 7, plus the 2 we've carried over gives me 9. So my final answer is 91. That means that 70% of 130 is 91. So your task for today is to complete all of the percentage questions that are on screen right now. It is attached as a worksheet in the resources to help you section on Show My Homework, so you can either print it off or pause the video and work from the screen. These questions are a little bit more challenging than the ones that you did yesterday, so you will need to do some working out. You can get a spare piece of paper and do your working out on that separately, and then write your answers onto the sheet if you do opt to print it out. Alternatively, you can write the question, your working out and your answers all together on a separate bit of paper. The goal of this worksheet as well is to be able to calculate percentages without a calculator, so please do not use a calculator to get any of your answers. You can pause the video now and have a go at these questions. When you have done, unpause the video and the answers will appear for you. Here are the answers. Make sure you check through your working out carefully, try and correct any mistakes that you might have made, and then you can take a photo of your work and submit it online via Show My Homework. If you are struggling to complete some of the work from today's lesson, then please do not hesitate to get in touch via comment on Show My Homework. I'll try to make myself as available as possible and get a reply to you as quickly as I can. If the issue requires a little bit more input from myself, I might ask to arrange a time to meet on Teams where I can give you some personalised help with that specific problem.